So what we're trying to do in terms of flattening the curve is actually try and contain the number of incidents of active infection that would have to be cared for in the community. And so by delaying the incidents occurring in the population, instead of having a spike of cases that then could overwhelm the healthcare system, we would limit the number at any one time, delay it out over weeks to months rather than just weeks. And by doing that, we would reduce the chances that we would overwhelm any of our healthcare facilities or capacity here in the Valley.
Flattening the curve is a term that's used quite frequently in epidemiology. There are different types of curves that people refer to. The most common flattening of the curve that people are referring to is simply referring to a chart, a mathematical representation that takes into consideration the incidence of the people that are infected in the community. When you first see the initiation of this disease or any type of epidemic or pandemic in any site, in any country, you will see an immediate rise in the curve. And that goes immediately up, and you look at the slope or the angle or how quickly it goes up. When the curve eventually comes and makes a turn, referring to the number of new cases, instead of going straight up, it begins to flatten out. So when someone refers to flattening of the curve, they refer to the flattening of the increasing of the incidence of the folks that are infected. You still may have an increasing number. It's just the rate of which it's increasing becomes a lot less. So instead of having a curve that looks like, say, a horseshoe, you have a curve that started as a horseshoe, and then it started to flatten out. That is a good thing. We want flattening of the curve.